to Table the Battle and yet another battle report of Bolt Action. And this time, finally the 3rd edition has arrived. Yes, and we are very excited!
Yes. We got a package in the mail. So we got a little rule book.
It's a fat boy.
We got
thick.
The Battle of the Bulge pamphlet.
Battle of the Bulge, and we got some
Yes, we did. We got some infantry sprues from the new plastic infantry, and they are really, really cool.
They are cool, very cool.
They are really kitted out with thick winter clothing.
Yeah, looks cool. But
yes, sir.
We were so excited that we actually had to just film this. This is not the video. This is just the intro.
Yeah, this is the intro to the video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you will see, we will present the armies. But there will be a couple of proxies. We will have to change some stuff for tomorrow when we actually.
Because we are gluing and we're painting and we're getting ready.
Yes, we're very excited to show you. So anyway, we talked about it.
Yep.
The Battle of the Bulge. And it's a sort of a follow-up from our 2nd edition send-off.
It is.
Where the US pushed on to find out what the Germans were up to.
Yep.
And they found out.
They did.
And they actually won.
And since they won, the US in this battle will be starting in an advanced position.
In ambush. They will have the advantage because now they know the Germans are up to something, the Germans are coming, and this game I'm going to play the Germans.
So I get the bonus from losing the last battle.
Yes.
Yes.
Martin is going to play the US. And when we show the
when we show you guys the armies,
you will see that we have done something cool and something I've always wanted to do with Bolt Action. And now we can.
Should we just tell them the mission and then show them the armies?
Yes.
So the mission for the Germans will be to approach the US side and destroy the
3 vital points.
Yeah, 3 vital points with some weapon teams.
Yes.
Yeah.
And US, they will have to defend.
They will have to stop them.
They will have to stop and defend and don't lose those teams.
Yeah.
Because they have to hold the Germans back.
Yeah.
Because now the Battle of the Bulge is coming.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look at the armies.
Do it now.
Alright, so for the US, this is we're starting with a rifle platoon. And it's commanded by a what's it called? A platoon commander.
Platoon commander.
It's sort of like a first lieutenant with 2 additional guys with rifles. And with the new American rule, these guys get 4 shots if they get a fire order.
Cool.
And we also have 2 11-man squads of regular infantry. They each have 2 BARs. Did I mention they were regular? Yes, they are. With rifles for the rest of the guys. One of them is commanded by Mats Kobervik, and the other one by Gerald Habres.
And also note that the flags are in there for us to remember that there are actually some guys there.
Yes.
And the bases, the model with the summer bases.
These guys?
They are actually a gift from Simon Breckon.
This one. Yes.
You can find his contact info in the description below if you want to have him paint some of your models.
Nice. In addition to the 2 11-man infantry squads,
2 11-man.
Have 2 3-man light mortar squads.
Yeah. So you elected to pay the 25 points, or are they index or?
No, they are regular. Everything is regular for the US.
Because you can
save 5 points if you downgrade it to a 2-man team.
Cool.
Very cool. It gives you a lot of options.
Yes.
And speaking of options, since I have 1 rifle platoon, I can add an additional platoon of each of the other types of platoons.
So you added a platoon?
I added a heavy weapons platoon.
This is so cool, look at it!
And they are also commanded by a 3-man regular squad, platoon commander. I'm trying not to say first lieutenant, but I'm going to say first lieutenant anyway, because they act like the old first lieutenant. 6-inch bubble of +2 morale, and they can snap to 2 additional guys, or units. Then we have 3 medium mortars, each with a spotter. And the cool thing about the regular and veteran mortars is that they can now use each other's. spotters.
Yes.
How cool is that, Svein?
So if you have something that can't see, but you have a spotter from another mortar team that can see,
Yes,
you
sir.
can use him to
You
have
can
your
even
coordination.
use the forward observers, or the artillery guys and the air
to do
guys.
their job.
Yes, to do their job of spotting. Then we have 3 heavy machine gun
And they
teams.
are so good. 6 shots
6
plus one
shots,
penetration.
48-inch range. They are so cool. Jonas Hjelm is commanding one.
Jonas!
Tor André Knudsen is commanding
Put
one.
on there!
And the last one is without a patron as of yet.
But it could be you.
It could be not you, but it could be someone.
Yes, could be
All
someone.
right. Are the Germans ready?
Germans are ready.
All right.
Do you want to pan around?
I'm just gonna show the guys the
Yes,
table. We're gonna talk about the table later because we have to move some stuff when we move the troops away.
Yes, now it's not 100% the way it should be.
So who is in the German squads?
Okay, so first off, we got the man with a flag.
The man with the plan.
This is Jacint Oros.
Oh,
He
yes,
is
it is.
our top patron.
I'm just gonna
No
tilt
lie.
him so that you can film from here and get the logo.
Is that better?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can see.
There's lots of nods in there.
You guys know what this is.
You nod what it is. Okay,
And they're veteran, aren't
yeah.
they?
All the Germans are veteran.
All of them.
So
Okay.
this is a platoon.
Rifle platoon?
No, it's a platoon commander,
Oh yeah.
and they have.
The company commander.
It's a platoon commander.
Okay.
He has they have assault rifles.
Yes, they do.
Very cool. Then we have two men. We have two 10-man squads
10 men.
of grenadiers.
Yes.
They're veteran. They got dual light machine guns
Wow.
and rifles.
And the German light machine guns now get a lot of shots, just like they used to.
A lot of shit.
A lot of shots.
And they are being transported in their respective truck, which has an MMG,
Alright, a medium machine gun on each of the trucks.
which can be fired without anyone on board.
Yeah, because the crew of the trucks man one of the weapons on the truck.
They are also veteran.
And they are veteran.
Cool.
And they don't get as many shots, but they do get a lot of shots.
How many shots do the
4
Germans?
shots each for the German medium machine guns on vehicles.
So you half it and round up. And since it's the Hitler's Buzzsaw rule, they go from 5 to 6, and then you
From
halve that.
6 to 7, you mean?
From 6 to 7,
Yeah, yeah.
and then 6 to 7,
And then you half it down to 4.
and round up to 4.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's gonna be cool. Next up,
Yes, sir.
and this was a rifle platoon.
That's a rifle platoon.
Then we have a recce platoon.
Oh, wow.
So here we have a platoon commander. I'm just gonna call it platoon commander.
I think that's what they're called.
And this one is actually commanded by Thomas from ESPA.
Nice.
ESPA Bolla.
Espabola Thomas.
And that you can see by the flag. We have included some flags. Martin and I made some very cool flags.
They will be better.
We hope you like them. I think it's very cool. And this recce platoon consists of 3 vehicles.
Yes, sir.
And they are, of course, not Brent carriers. There's going to be STKFZ 250/1.
Yes.
And the 251/1 is the correct one.
Yeah.
So the HQ is going to travel in this one. So that's Espa Thomas. And he's going to ride together with Lord Azeroth and Andreas Ringquist in this assault rifle squad of 8 dudes.
Wow. That's a lot of assault rifles.
That's a lot of assault rifles. In fact, all of these guys have assault rifles.
Oh, man.
And in the next 5-man squad, which will fit in a 250, is Sir Greenheart. We will, of course, not tell you which model has the note under, which tells the name. That will be a surprise.
Yep.
And the last one is Mark the Cock, because he commented and said that it was so much cooler when his name was under the base.
Yeah, so now you got your name on the base.
Yes, sir. And
we're going to kill him last, so he has to watch the whole video.
so that is 2 platoons for the Germans.
Yes, sir.
They are very mobile. All of
Very.
them are mounted, and there was one more thing I should say. Yeah, 12 mortar dice.
12 orders, the same as the Allies.
Yes, but you will begin in
I will
cover. You will have
I will
ambush.
start in these 3 locations here.
Mhm.
In cover, in ambush, and hidden.
And hidden.
Yeah.
And the Germans, they will enter from this table edge, rolling deployment, coming on, driving up. We can elect to choose. We can choose to go, straight up here, or we can try to follow the road to have some cover.
Yeah.
Because vehicles have cover saves.
Yes, they do. So we made a road. It's covered by snow, so it's hard to see, but we know where it is because of the fences.
Yes.
So yeah, everything can drive on the road, but only the vehicles get the bonus for the road now. Oh, the vehicles, the trucks.
Wheeled vehicles.
Wheeled vehicles.
Wheeled vehicles get now is the only vehicle that get the double move thing.
Yes, sir.
So that's good to know. Okay, so that is something to look forward to, guys. It's about you have 719 points.
Yeah, I think it's around 800 actually.
Okay, around 800. I have around 1,000 something because I am the attacker and have to.
Yeah, you have to have a bit more.
I have to charge right on. But we will see. We never tried this scenario before. We made it up, and it's of course a continuation of the last video which we talked about.
Yep.
But this is also the start of a 3-battle campaign.
Yes,
where we will follow these motley crews.
Yep.
And if they do particularly well...
Yeah, like say for example Mats Kobbevik's unit does very well, we might give them some sort of upgrade, an extra machine gun, a couple of extra guys, a medic, or perhaps even veteran status.
Okay.
Really depends on how well they do.
Depends on how well they do, how well you roll.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna roll 6s. You guys see in our videos, you know how we roll.
That's going to be so cool. So I'm really looking forward to it. There is, if you hurry on to Patreon and join up today, we will be able to see it and we can include you in the battle for tomorrow's filming.
Yeah. I really want to roll some dice. So let's practice some rules, put out this video, and we'll be back tomorrow with a new one.
Yes, sir.